Gotta Catch Santa Claus is an animated Christmas film from 2008. And when I started watching this, I wasn't sure what to expect because the animation quality isn't exactly to my personal taste. The style is consistent, we have a really nice color palette, but the design of the characters just doesn't appeal to me. But because the narrative wasn't actually too bad, I found that I was able to engage in the narrative and follow the characters' journeys, and it kind of meant that I wasn't that bothered about the animation style. The story is one that I think is pretty interesting, and it's about these children who want to try and capture Santa Claus. And they go about it being as scientific as they can, and it's really delightful. The dialogue between these children, especially these boys, I absolutely adored. I thought it was very well done. And they try and capture Santa Claus. Can they do it? I won't say any more than that about the specifics of the narrative, but it was good fun as long as you don't take it too seriously. I think it's a narrative that can be enjoyed well enough. It's very festive. There's some really jolly music. There are a lot of Christmas images, presents and decorations, and of course Santa Claus. I think he has a pretty classic Santa Claus design. I rather like the design of him. He's a little bit more rotund than I was actually expecting, but it looks pretty good. We have the reindeer, which are wonderful, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. That being said, it's not a film I could watch over and over again. Watching it once, I enjoyed it, I was keen to see where it would go. In the end, I actually started to get used to the animation style, and even that didn't bother me. But it's not so engaging or so funny or so quirky that I could watch it over and over again. But if you're looking for a Christmas animation that you haven't seen, that's not a bad watch, and one that doesn't take up too much time, this is a good one to go with. It's only about an hour in length. It's not tremendously long, but I don't think it needed to be any longer. I think they told the story within the time frame that they had. We also have a really good voice cast, including William Shatner as Santa Claus. It works very well, and the voice acting across the board is very good. And the children, in particular, I thought were great characters. Santa was an interesting character too, but it was the children who I thought were well, I was fascinated by their quest to capture Santa Claus. I won't quite go as far as saying I was emotionally invested in this, but I was following their journey with curiosity and in part hope for them to achieve what they wanted. But whether or not they do, I won't say. I enjoyed it. It may not be my favourite film, but as a one-time watch, and if you like Christmas animations, I think Gotta Catch Santa Claus is a bit of fun that's probably worth checking out.